What's up, YouTube? Deadpool2323 here at Yancey Street Comics again with the great Mark Texeira. How's it going, Mark?
Hello there.
So, a couple quick questions for you.
Sure.
So, do you collect comics?
I collect more comic art nowadays, but yes, occasionally. Lately, I've been buying some Golden Age art, pre-Marvel, Capital Comics, one issue before Red Skull's appearance, number 57, and I had John Romita Sr. Sign the cover, and John hasn't seen this cover in like 25 years.
That's awesome.
Because, and so I do collect the Golden Age here and there when I find one, and I'm looking for lower number X-Men's, but I mean even the beat up copies. I just like flipping through the ads, and when I was a kid, I grew up in the 70s. We didn't see X-Men number 12, or unless you were a collector, So now I can kind of afford buying the low grade, another 9 point whatever. But yes, I do. Yes, but mostly art, mostly the comic book art.
What's your prized possession?
I've got quite a few. I don't know. I only have one Kirby. I wish I had more.
Yeah.
It's a Mr. Miracle page. It's like, and I think there's an Alex Ross somewhere in the collection. Oh, and a Frazetta sketch. And a Buscema page, inked by Neil Adams.
Awesome.
The Conan, where he's knocking down that column over that worm. It's a really well-known page.
Yeah.
I got that in the 80s for like $100.
That's awesome.
The 80s are great. I wish I didn't buy enough artwork. You buy like one thing once a year instead of 100.
What's your favorite cover? Whether yours or just your favorite cover.
My favorite cover or covers that I've seen?
Either.
How can you make any differences in I mean, there's so many. There's a Steranko Hulk holding up his own letters. Amazing. Iconic. One of my favorite covers for me is the Sabretooth cover. This one here. I still own the original.
That's awesome.
It's larger than that. It's much
and I am buying that print.
Oh, it's about 211 by 17s put together. So if I actually printed in the real size,
that's awesome.
I would have to carry a large. But yeah, there's so many iconic covers I've seen in the past, and that's what always brought me to being in comics. So I remember the first cover for Conan magazine by Boris. I mean, there were certain specific covers that are iconic. Oh, and Gwen's death, Spider-Man in the 70s. There's just so many that. I mean, that's a bar talk for at least a couple hours.
Who's your favorite artist, and who's had the most influence on you as an artist?
Favorite?
Yeah.
How can you say favorite? There's such a legacy of artists. I mean, before Kirby was Hal Foster on Prince Valiant, and then Kirby, and before all those guys was Charles Dana Gibson, who created the ink style in the first place in the turn of the century. But you won't know about that. But then there's Barry Smith and Joe Kubert and Gil Kane and Neil Adams, and my God, all these greats.
It's awesome.
So yeah, there's too many to mention. But I thank them all, and Rich Buckler, who was one of my mentors. So.
What's your favorite character to draw?
Well, Wolverine's always a favorite. And so fortunately, I've had some legacy with that. Thank God. Because I got a legacy with other characters, and I'm not that happy about it. Like He-Man. Not a big He-Man fan. But I had the first 5 comic books ever, so I didn't have a toy to look at. I had some flat diagram of an oddly built muscle character, and then those weird things that go over, and I had to design that myself over him, and then I did the first 5 comic books. But I was 19 going on 20. So what was that question again?
What was your favorite one to draw?
That's definitely not my favorite.
No.
Wolverine is definitely. And then I guess Ghost Rider comes in second, and Punisher. But I haven't done Daredevil. There are other characters I'd love to do. So yeah, the list is not closed yet.
And last, do you watch anything comic book related with YouTube? And if you do, what's your favorite YouTube channel?
Mostly the movies. And I love those trailers, like all the fan trailers that never existed, I love all those, which actually help create the movies now.
Yeah.
So I remember showing my wife, I said, see all these trailers? There's no movies here. That's it. Whatever you see is whatever exists. She goes, really? Isn't it pretty cool? Remember that one Batman versus Alien?
Oh, that was great. Yeah, that was awesome.
That was great. So yeah.
The Predator.
Now, did I answer your question?
Well, I was just going to ask what your favorite YouTube channel was.
Oh, okay, yeah. Favorite and I don't have a YouTube channel.
Okay.
I listen to soundtracks. I'll play Mary Tyler Moore shows or F Troop or or like movies like shows I can't find, like Faulty Towers, which was a Deadpool reference, but you know, Basil Fawlty. So yeah, there's just great shows out there, and if you can't find a download or a Netflix, you can always find it on YouTube. Not that I have a YouTube channel, I have no idea what a YouTube channel is.
Well, I appreciate your time.
I have one that people subscribe $1 a month to, but I'd have to do something, you know. So that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, I appreciate your time, and if you ever around to get a Mark Texeira autograph, he's definitely one of the best guys to get an autograph with. Thanks again.
Grazie.